Like and subscribe and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Ukraine UEFA bans Russian teams from Champions League. As it happened, Russian teams would be banned from competing in the 2022 to 2023 season of the Champions League, UEFA officials said. Israel has asked Russia to apologize over Sergey Lavrov's Hitler comments. Relive DW's live updates. Ukraine says it has uncovered a Russian spy ring within its military. Germany could quit Russian oil use by end of summer. UN says more than 5.5 million people have fled Ukraine. UEFA bans Russian clubs from 2022 Champions League. This article is now closed. For the latest news on Ukraine, head to our new live updates. Zelenskyy, Russia has forgotten all the lessons of World War II. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy said Russian Foreign Minister Sergey Lavrov's suggestion that Nazi dictator Adolf Hitler was Jewish shows the Russian leadership has forgotten all the lessons of World War II. The suggestion by Lavrov that Hitler, responsible for ordering and organizing the death of 6 million Jewish people, was Jewish shows Moscow never learned those lessons. Zelenskyy, who is Jewish, made his comments in his nightly video address. Bolshoi cancels performances directed by war critics. Moscow's Bolshoi Theatre abruptly cancelled opera and ballet performances this week, substituting Don Pasquale and Nureyev with performances of the Barber of Seville and Spartacus. Though no comment was given on the programming change, the directors of the originally scheduled performances have come under pressure for their outspoken opposition to Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Opera director Timofey Kulyabin, who spoke out against Vladimir Putin's decision to invade and is thought to be residing in Europe, has not commented on the cancellation. Kirill Serebrennikov, who left Moscow in March and has been under pressure from Russian authorities for years, says he was not surprised by the cancellation of a ballet about Rudolf Nureyev, a gay ballet genius who defected from the Soviet Union. This ballet is about man's yearning for freedom. Freedom to create and freedom to live. These days Nureyev is inappropriate and impossible on the Bolshoi stage. They are afraid of unnecessary associations and uncomfortable artists, he said, calling the move a throwback to the Soviet era. The Bolshoi has lost several key performers of late, most notably prima ballerina Olga Smirnova, as well as principal dancers Jacopo Tisci and Bruna Galiefin. St. Petersburg's Mariinsky Ballet, too, has seen several of its principal dancers flee the country over the war. EU prepares for possible end of Russian gas supply. The EU warned that Russia may end its supply of gas to member states at any moment, following Moscow's decision to stop exports to both Poland and Bulgaria. Russia has demanded that unfriendly countries, including the EU, pay for their imports in rubles following sanctions against Russia's central bank. The European Commissioner for Energy, Kadri Simson, said that attempts to pay for gas and oil in rubles, even with a workaround, would constitute a breach of the EU's sanctions. EU states have been discussing the possibility of an embargo against Russian oil, a move blocked by Hungary, but several states are highly dependent on imports of Russian gas. Simpson said that the 27 member states would begin to stockpile gas in preparation for a possible breakdown in Russian fuel imports. Ukraine calls on Germany to block Russian cargo ships. Ukraine's ambassador to Germany Andriy Melnyk asked Berlin to stop letting Russian ships unload their goods at German ports. In an interview with German magazine Der Spiegel on Monday, Melnyk called on Germany to boycott all Russian ships or ships with Russian cargo, especially oil tankers. Dockworkers in Amsterdam turned back a Russian tanker on Saturday after it had been barred entry from a port in Sweden. Melnyk specified a tanker moored at the German port of Rostock, which is due to be unloaded on Monday or Tuesday, calling for it to not be unloaded. Rostock plays a key role in supplying oil and oil products to German refineries. Melnyk has repeatedly pushed Berlin to take a tougher stance against Moscow, sometimes even drawing criticism for it. Berlin won to lift sanctions without Kyiv's consent. Scholz says German Chancellor Olaf Scholz defended his approach regarding Ukraine and the delivery of weapons in an interview with the German public broadcaster ZDF. Against criticisms that he had been too hesitant in sending heavy weapons, Scholz said that every single decision must be carefully weighed up. He added that contributions from Germany and its partners had meant that the Ukrainian army, that has really been successful, has been able to hold out this long against a much stronger enemy. The Chancellor said that Russian President Vladimir Putin had not considered the effectiveness of Ukrainian forces and the support from